man. Today we got a special guest in the building.
We represent the real, man.
He gotta go put his jewelry on.
We're playing with you.
As we get into
Let me
this.
show out now, Keith. Let me show out now. Hold on, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We're playing, nigga.
Hey, as we were saying,
Yeah. We're playing with you, nigga.
welcome back to Straight Talk with Mar, man. We got a special guest in the building today. Actually, it's the CEO of Unity Empire. Also one of the creators of this podcast that we running. We got O Skrilla in the building, you guys. Make sure y'all follow him and everything. And as we were saying earlier today, Mar, let's go ahead and get into it before y'all two start. What's the topic for today? Let's get in it.
Man, we're gonna talk about support and lack thereof, the difference between actual support, banking on who supports you, who don't support you. I want people to focus on who supports you and don't worry about those who don't. Because I'm gonna say it like this: if I do a show next week and I get 5,000 viewers, and then I get a show the following week and I get one viewer, I'm gonna focus on that one viewer that tuned in and know that he needs what I got to give him. So I'm focusing on the ones who kind of like, I just want to reach people. So we get a misconception of associates, friendships, situationships. And so you got to know what you're doing it for, because if you're doing it for yourself, then the support is big. But if you passionate in your purpose, the support really ain't as big as you make it seem, because it got to be done with or without the support.
With that being said, before we go any further, let's go ahead and get at the support out more. We want to get, if you guys are in the Bay Area anywhere, stop at the Dope Era store. Make sure y'all go in there. Grab that new
Validated
by MAC, man. Y'all make sure y'all support them.
Mac Blast. Mac
It's
Blast.
it's the hustler.
And I tell y'all what,
Empire.
Right, on behalf of Artist Talk, behalf of Straight Talk with Mar, whoever send us the receipt, we guys are sending y'all a $100 cash app on behalf of our sponsor, and you guys also are getting entered into a draft to be able to host the show with Mar and all of us. So make sure y'all go to the Dope Era store, let them know Straight Talk with Mar sent you, and go purchase that VVS hoodie, man. Shout out to Mac Blast, man. We're gonna make sure we support everybody. With that being said, that's a form of support. Let's ask Cousin O, what do you consider support?
Support is somebody backing you all the way, 100%. That what support is.
Man.
Okay. On anything, man. I mean, to my support, like for when you rapping or family support?
Anything, support, period.
Yeah, that's when somebody backing you 100%. That's just it. On anything you doing.
Yeah, because of DC.
So do you feel like with where we came from and how we was raised and how we grew up, man? Because when you was around and running them corners, man, you was somebody that was shorter than me, but I looked up to you.
These two,
but
it's not gonna stop. These two.
Hey, brother, man, my brother. But no, on a serious note, right? Do you feel like support, when you get it 100%, do it help motivate you and inspire you to do more? Or do you think you have the discipline to do what's needed regardless of the support?
I feel like, man, the less support you got, man, it make you just go, man. You know what I mean? Force that. You tell me, you speaking from that aspect. I feel like, man, the less support you got, man, the more hungry you is.
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen a little kid that had nothing, man, just wanted it, basketball player, them type, man, they be hungry.
Right.
Most definitely.
I mean, do you think the lack of support comes from also, I think people be intimidated by others and their success, right? So they'd be afraid to support theirs. You can see a great vision, but the person that has the vision, people be afraid of supporting them. It's the little things, as we were saying. We started this, the new media, as they say. I be telling people they'd rather go to Novators, what is it called? Innovators. Vlad, then come to No Voucher, shout out to Lil Rap, come to our podcast. They go to these other podcasts where, hey, they're not even asking them about their music. They're not even telling the people where to go. They're trying to see about their criminal background and their past, you know. And that's why we made this, you know, support. My big cousin, oh, that's support because I can call him and him not even know what I'm doing. I just say, cousin, I need something, and he gonna back me. That's support. Again, look who the only one I got on the shirt when we supposed to be branding the company. So that shows you. Let's transition into support within you doing something. How do we get more support as far as the, because you said something else true earlier, the Bay Area, the music, the pop. How do we get that to support each other?
We gotta stop separating these cities.
You gotta
Cities.
It's
Okay.
gonna you know what it come with? It come with the trust and the networking. You know, I'm big on everybody don't deserve to be in one room and everybody don't be deserving to be talking. You get what I'm saying? So the right people got to be talking to the right people and the right people got to be connected with the right people because it eliminates a lot of what we call weird stuff in politics. When the real people get together on a real establishment and a real foundation, it separates all the he say, she say, not this and not that. Like a certain person say, I ain't gonna go on that podcast because he deal with him. People don't know how to see. People don't know how to see the bigger picture because they blinded in a smaller world. You gotta help evolve everybody's world. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is not growing at the same pace, but as long as everybody growing, it takes us to know who growing and at what pace they growing, so we can go get them to go with what we got going.
Correct.
It's gonna be hard, man. Excuse me. Go ahead, Mark.
Go ahead. Oh.
No. Let me just say this real quick. You can't go. Just no disrespect, Carmelo Anthony, one of my favorite basketball players. I don't think you can go say Carmelo Anthony, let's go try to go get a championship ring without the experience. So you got to go get somebody who got the championship ring to get the experience. You get what I'm saying? It's just like putting everybody in their lane, in their place. It would be big for the culture to get back to where we're trying to get to.
Yeah, it's kind of like how the Raiders wasn't able to take that and get it, but we just got Debo and we just went to that's something else, dog, y'all. My bad.
Hey, oh.
It's so much jealousy, man, out there, man. That's why, you know, worry about the next man shining and worry about the next man having it. If we forget about that, man, we'll be able to come together.
Yeah, definitely.
So when you say,
where did we get lost at? That's a good one. Where did we get lost at?
It was a time that the whole Bay Area was together, though. Even in the early 2000s, we was together. Somewhere we got lost.
Is it the lack of having is it the lack of? I think it's the
early
new bag. See, the OGs now is the youngsters because they got a bag. You got the older guys looking up to these youngsters, so it ain't no guidance, no structure.
Yeah, ain't no structure.
The rapping ain't really never been together. Just not like the East Coast is together.
Oh no, never that. Never.
Yeah. So you know. It's just the difference between the East Coast and the West Coast.
Never that.
We meet him at y'all don't think back in?
Nah, never that. Only like I said.
Y'all don't think when in the 2000s, like we were together?
It was a time when Mac Dre was alive. Everybody was kind of together.
Okay.
But after that, the hyphy movement. After that, it was over with.
I mean, even if the hype, it just still wasn't no togetherness, just like they is over there. You know what I mean?
No, it ain't like that. It ain't like that.
But let me say,
go ahead, Mark.
Let me say this though. A certain amount of togetherness beats a total separation. You get what I'm saying? So if you together, it's like we might want to get together in a rap world, but we forgetting about the streets, the pavement that creates the rap world. You get what I'm saying? Because
that's real.
You gotta take what you got and work with it. So if you got some street shit going on and you establishing a foundation, worry about the rap later. You get what I'm saying? Because we gonna lose sight of the big picture. And right now is like Cousin O said, it's hard. It's for sure hard, but it's not impossible. I'm stuck on the wrong people having the right conversations, right? And then the right people having the wrong conversations. Correct. Something like that. Like it gotta be the right people talking about the right things and connecting the dots with the right people. It's like right here. We all know what MA meant to Oakland. We all know what fab means to Oakland. We all know what the beast moles, the filthies, all that mean to Oakland. So they know how to get up in the level of where they at and network.
Right.
But then it's like, why would I put something together when the youngsters is coming tearing it down? So it goes back to the trust. We got to, nobody don't want to throw nothing in Oakland.
Nah,
because it's like bad incidents, bad accidents, things is happening, like because of said jealousy.
Yeah.
But it starts with the support. You got to use the platform for the support. Look, the lifestyle is expensive. The support is free. I got 3,000 followers. I probably got like 10 reposts. But do I stop doing what I'm doing? No, because I have a purpose.
Yeah, that's what I be telling Keith. I mean, and I be telling him, man, boy, hey, look, keep pumping, nigga. I don't go, I don't care if you get, and he keep pumping. He don't care if he get one like, he gonna keep pumping it. You feel me?
Man, and that's what it's gonna take, because if Short would have gave up selling CDs out the trunk, we would never had it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, it's people that never got the notoriety that they deserve that left an impact. Rapping Ryan and Diggly Dog, like them dudes are forever in our favor. Like those are town legends. You get what I'm saying? So you got to focus on leaving a legacy. You know what I'm saying? What are you leaving here? So you got to do it for a purpose of, I didn't get a viewer right then and there, but I'm forever, like, I'll be so happy that I know I can tell somebody, hey, you missed the show last night, go rewatch it. I did a show. My kids, they're gonna be able to be like, look what he was doing for us. You know what I'm saying? So you got to find your purpose and your passion.
You know what it come from? And I say it like this: a lot of us get caught up until a lot of people have a vision, but not a drive, right? And the lack of drive come from worried about what others are going to judge you on, what they're going to say. Yeah. Me coaching youth football, it allows me to actually see. I run a college prep program. So again, my kids got to be up at 5 a.m. because we got Zoom. And I had a parent hit me and said, why are you making my kid get up at 5 a.m.? I said, ma'am, what time they got to be to school? She said 7. I said, so they're up about 6, right? I said, what do they do after they get dressed? She said, on their phone. I said, so you see why I'm having to do Zoom? She said, let me let you do what you do. A couple days later, she see the results on her son with the grades. Like I tell them, accountability. We have to start holding these youngsters accountable. I tell the coaches when we're at our practice, you got to ask these. That's why we do a mental check-in. That's why we do it with us. Because again, if kids see us on this, when I ask them how you doing my coaches, how you doing on 1 on 10, a coach might be like, I'm at a 7 today, man. I'm not feeling this way because of bills or such and such, such. Later on, when we ask the kids, they all may say they're good. But guess what? As we working out, one of them he gonna creep up on you and be like, coach, man, I'm at a 5. I haven't had no food, such and such, such. That's where it got to come to. We got to quit being afraid of having that conversation of, hey, man, I'm going through this. Mm-hmm. Hey, how can you help me? Because, again, our pride gets in the way. Pride brings jealousy, envy, hate, all the above. So it has to be a conversation of us having that talk with being comfortable to have these conversations and not be judged. Or you say, bro, I'm having a bad day. That's why I make sure everything we do before we do our show, a mental check-in. Like I said, I was at a 7 until I talked to Mark because he was able to say, hey, bro, no. So again, it put me at a 10 because now I knew we was coming on the show and you're able to let out whatever you have going. Before we go any further, I need to pay these bills. Shout out to Rec Tips. You guys want to smoke good with a smooth inhale, please go to rectips.com. Let them know Straight Talk Lamar sent you. Actually, we're going to do a giveaway. Cash App, $25. Yeah. Y'all purchase 2. Yeah. Send us the receipt. We'll come ahead and get you Cash App. Yeah. Next sponsor, please, Liquor Locker.
Yeah, Liquor Locker, Roseville, California. 115 Darling Way.
Yeah. Please, 2 fifths of Hennessy. You purchase. Send us the receipt. We actually going to give you a $50 cash card. Yeah, we do a cash card. I'll give them 20 gas card. Gas card, yeah. We'll give you a package with the new Artist Talk shirts. The ladies, we got the crop tops. Make sure y'all go to our website. theunity.com. You guys want to see previous shows or book shows with Maul, go to Maul section on our website. Everything's there. Please check it out. We got the new slides for the ladies and the men. With that being said, let's transition into the next topic, Maul. What we gonna talk about?
I just wanted to see, like, do you believe that it's a such thing of ask for support they're not ready for? Like, I was having a conversation earlier, you know how the African community would be like, man, they still owe us 40 acres and a mule. But we focus on that. We don't know what to do with what we got. Like, Americans is spoiled. Like, we want handouts. Like you know that saying, like, I don't want to make a, you get what I'm saying? And so I think
Kind of breaking up a little bit.
You in and out, cuz
I don't know.
Kind of in and out a little bit.
Yeah.
I thought it was just me, but yeah.
Nah, he in and out, big cuz.
Yeah. Hold on real quick. Let me see. Damn. Hold on.
Oh, there you go.
I'm back. You gotta put it back. I'm back.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah. So it seems like every time I say something, it go crazy. Hold on. Let me try something.
As soon as you're ready to start talking.
It don't make no sense. That's cool right there. I think I'm back.
I mean,
Nah, you good.
Oh, there you
We're
go.
gonna have to remix this. We're gonna have to remix this whole show. Odin came up and threw the whole signal.
That's what I do, man. I create friction. I do. I got the whole thing. We gotta do it over with. I can see that.
Look, big.
Hey, no.
That's crazy.
Hey, man, we might gotta get a whole redo, man. We might gotta revisit them next week, man, because I don't know what's going on, man. That soccer game threw off our mojo, man. We got to throw this in the archives and do a remix.
Oh, look, you back.
Hey,
I think what Keith just got up and ran off, he threw it off, man. You know that's him and Ho, man. But
hey, no, we ain't gonna require nothing.
no,
We gonna keep that. We gonna keep them dimes. What we could do is tomorrow. Look, we got artist talk tomorrow, so we do straight talk at 3.
No, I think I got something going on at 3.
Because artist talk start at
we
7.
might as well. All right, look. When the next time y'all doing the late night with Road to a Success one?
The Midnight Thug Love,
Yeah.
we probably doing that tonight.
Oh, I ain't sure.
Yeah, we do that tonight. But you got to come on All Fact Sports.
Yeah, that's what you
Oh
want.
no, that's what I do. I invite my
Nah, yeah.
audience to go
I
to
mean, I
All
need to
Fact
get
Sports.
invited too on All Fact Sports,
Are
man.
you saying all facts?
Yeah.
No, you
Hey,
don't.
man, come on, man. Listen,
You
man.
don't. You don't.
Hey, right
Come
now,
on, man.
No,
we did
come
our
on,
pound
man.
for pound. I did my pound for pound. So I'll make sure I do all y'all pound. Get y'all all pound for pound. With that being said, more proud of you, love you, bro.
Man,
Hey, y'all make sure
man,
y'all please follow us.
Hey, wobble mouth. Wobble mouth, man. You already know what to do. Get at me off wax, man.
Shout out to the other CEO, the other half, CEO of the Unity Empire, cousin O Skrilla.
Definitely.
My business partner, my big cousin. Hey, more. I ain't starting with y'all. We're gonna have a whole roasting session.
Hey, yeah,
my cousin
I gotta go.
DJ DC.
Hey, one real quick look. That's the first CEO y'all know doing the show from the high chair.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that was a good one. You got me right there.
Make sure. Y'all go to the dope beer store. Go grab that VVS, that validated. Make sure y'all support Mac Blast, man. Let them know we sent y'all. We giving incentives. Hey, anything else, DJ DC?
Oh man, nothing. We just appreciate Big Cuz tapping in, and for sure, Maul. You already know, cousin.
Hey, with that being said, also golf.
Oh yeah, man, we got golf coming too, man.
And we playing Unity kickball team. We playing for the city championship against Myron Spotlight Barbershop July 15th. We already got hella people that signed up. We already got one trophy when it took this nigga. UMG Sports Academy kicking ass. That's something else.
Yeah, we got that golf going though.
Yeah, we gonna get Cousin O out there to golf too.
Yeah, we got some kids there. They ready to go.
Right.
Make sure y'all tune me into the sports show, man, for real.
Yeah.
I've been seeing it, man. I was wondering why I ain't been invited yet. I'm like the sports guru though, for real though. I'm really the sports guru.
All right, I definitely got you, Big Cuz.
No, I'm really the sports guru though. I'm talking about for real though.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't have to walk from Alameda all the way. Nigga, he beat me. Listen,
that's all I do.
So bad in Madden one night, I walked from Alameda. There's no lie. Nigga,
I'm talking about live sports though. I'm talking about live sports, everyday sports.
Oh yeah, now we on.
But y'all know the number one team.
We need to be on the other one.
Which one? Sports break.
Sports debate break then.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's gonna. Yep. We're gonna put him on there.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to them Niners
and the Raiders.
And them Raiders for sure.
And the Raiders for sure.
I don't know about what y'all talking. I just said shout out to the Niners.
Santa Clara.
Yeah, I just said shout out to the Raiders. I didn't say that, I just said to the Raiders too.
Las Vegas? Y'all talking about? Oh, shout out to Las Vegas.
Yeah, Las Vegas. Yeah. No matter where they go, man.
Santa Clara.
You don't have this conversation.
And what's crazy is
listen,
you're from Oakland and been to Vegas more than Santa Clara.
This my thing. Once you get them tatted on you, it don't matter where they go. Once you get them tatted on you, you gotta ride with them.
Nation, though. That's the nation.
Hey,
y'all know. Nation. Y'all ain't got no nation.
All I know is,
you know for a fact we finna have a better team than y'all this year.
Woo!
The Raiders.
I think he's a Mexican. Mission Street.
Yeah. They done moved to Santa Clara. I don't care where you from. Santa Clara?
Now I'm from Hometown, California. Wait a second.
Okay.
Are we closer to the Bay? Y'all are in Vegas. We're in the Bay Area.
Well, I'm right next to them. I don't know what you talking about.
So with that being said,
yeah.
Do y'all want to make position?
The game gonna be serious.
What y'all going next year? When are y'all going to the NFC champion? I mean AFC. No. So stop talking to me. What? Y'all not even making
not going to the championship.
Hey, New Year's Day.
Hey,
UMG in the building.
New Year's Day.
Oh,
in Vegas. Vegas.
I know the bet is because we are UMG.
Oh yeah.
We got the house on. Listen, here's the bet. When y'all lose, y'all gotta wear that Niners all day.
I don't mind wearing Niners, man. I've been a Niner fan. I don't discriminate against. I'm.
Shout out to my cousin Cheese. Now you know how we used to make. Oh man, you feel me?
Hey, but the thing is, that's cool. But see, they gave us that stipulation. But mine was on top of that. They got to wear Raider shoes. You know the little Raider shoes from the little store.
You ain't letting do too much, but
he wrong, man. He wrong. He got to wear them. See, I'm a Niner fan. See, I don't mind wearing a Niner jersey though. I like the Niners too. See, the Niners ain't even in our conference. I ain't got no problem with the Niners.
That's old school 415, man.
Yeah, I mean they ain't in our conference though. They ain't in the AFC. I don't have they not in the they not in the AFC. I don't have a problem with them. Now, if they was in our conference, then we have a problem.
Hey, talk about y'all. Listen, go Warriors. Fuck that. But hey, check us out tonight.
From Hometown Frisco.
Fuck you.
Yeah, Hometown Frisco. I mean, Hometown Santa Clara.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Hey, who's Frisco? Our jersey still got Frisco. Y'all got us fucked up.
Yeah, they just lying though. It's Santa
Our
Clara.
jersey got Frisco.
Yeah, that's deceiving.
Hey, but yeah, we need to get up. We need to do this talk, the sports.
Offlex Sports tonight at 11:30 news. We do Offlex show tonight.
Tune me in.
We gonna bring Cousin O in tonight, y'all. Y'all check us out.
Man, Cousin O.
Check us out.
Man, I'm a sports guru, man.
No, Cousin O is in New Zealand at 11:30. It's gonna be the winter time over here.
Hey, I gotta end it because these two ain't gonna stop. Hey, shout out to the first lady, my wife.
Definitely.
for helping us, always helping us. Shout out to my Dukes.
All the kids.
Period. With that being said, check us out again. The CEO of the Empire. This is the Director of Sports of Unity Empire. We're in the building. I love you guys.